All right, TJ, thanks. Former Senate Majority Leader and World War II veteran Bob Dole has died at the age of 98. His wife posting the announcement on Twitter this morning. Now, Dole is a decorated politician. When he became the Republican presidential nominee in '96, it was a high point of more than a half century as a congressman, a senator. He was a vice presidential candidate. He had 2 runs for the presidency. He was the national chair of the Republican Party and a longtime leader of Senate Republicans. 12 News reporter Matt Paddock joins us now live with a look back at the life and legacy of Bob Dole.
Bob Dole was an advocate for veterans and those with disabilities, and during his 36-year career on Capitol Hill, became one of the most influential legislators and party leaders in the Senate. Robert Joseph Dole, a Republican senator from Kansas and one of the most recognizable political figures throughout the latter half of the 20th century.
And we got credit for rescuing Social Security, but it was bipartisan and we got it done.
Dole helped shape tax policies, foreign policy, plus farm and nutrition programs and rights for the disabled.
I've just listened to the President of the United States, and I must say, I don't know who gives him advice, but I don't think he's telling the American people the truth.
Known for his sharp tongue, Dole was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives in 1960, and 8 years later to the Senate. There, he represented the state of Kansas for 27 years. Once a star high school athlete who had dreamed of becoming a doctor, he went off to a war that would change him forever.
At some time in your life, you may be called upon to make a sacrifice to preserve liberty and freedom for the United States of America.
He came back wounded, his right arm paralyzed. 12 News anchor Mike Monacovo caught up with him on an honor flight back in 2019.
Senator, tell me what the military means to you.
Well, I was a part of it, so it means a great deal. It changed my life.
Rhode Island Senator Jack Reed releasing this statement on Dole's passing, reading in part, when Rhode Island veterans would come to Washington on honor flights, one of their true highlights was seeing Senator Dole. Senator Dole was both a great listener and storyteller, and he always made sure our veterans knew this is their memorial. It belongs to them. Dole announced back in February that he'd been diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. Dole is survived by his wife and former Senator Elizabeth Dole of North Carolina and his daughter Robin. But reporting live in studio, Matt Paddock, 12 News.